Hey there, footy fans. Have some footy fun with FootyFin once again. And look, Sunday night, I want to do a quick wrap of round 24 and the status quo and see where things sit. And look, firstly, a little bit of bragging. It might have taken me till round 24, but I have got 8 out of 8 tips correct. That is 100% sensational. I'm very excited about that. Of course, you might say that by round 24, people should have a good idea about who's going to win and lose. But then again, it's a funny old game. You never know just what might happen. And listen, just to quickly check in with the ladder here. So we've basically got the Knights and the Rabbits on 7th and 8th. Cowboys are equal on points with the Rabbitohs, but they've got a worse for and against. And then the Eels and the Roosters are down on 26. And look, actually 3 crunch games coming up this weekend. You can hardly script it better, but the real one, I think, is the Eels v the Roosters. Whichever team loses that, they're basically out of the race. Look, Manly have still a mathematical chance, but they'd have to win all 3 games, including an away game this weekend against the Warriors, so not looking good there. But otherwise, the Cowboys face the Sharks and the Knights face Souths this weekend. So some great matchups there. Can't wait for next weekend. Now, listen, I want to just point out the Knights are doing very well. They've almost put a half century on the Dogs this afternoon. They've got a couple of home games coming up against the Bunnies and the Sharks. So very exciting on a roll, but I've figured out what is the secret to the Knights' success at the moment. And it's now clear to me. I don't know why I didn't work it out earlier, but it's the Queenslanders in the team. That's what it is. The first 4 tries today were scored by Queenslanders for the Knights. So we've got Ponga at fullback. We've got Gagai in the centres, Tyson Gamble at 5/8, and then Kurt Mann coming off the bench, usually playing dummy half. So this, I'm putting it to you, is a secret to the Knights' success. Of course, the other fellas around them are pretty handy as well, but it's almost, at least when Mann's on the field playing dummy half in place of Crossland, it's almost an all Queensland spine. And in fact, with Jackson Hastings possibly being injured with what looks like an ankle injury, who knows? Maybe they'll bring in a young Queenslander at halfback and it'll be 100% Queensland spine. But anyway, as far as I'm concerned, that's a secret to the Knights' success. So look, I hope they keep marching on, particularly for my mate Knight Rider into the finals. And listen, last of all, just want to give a massive shout out to the Matildas, the Australian women's football team, who had a breathtaking victory at Lang Park last night against France in the quarterfinal. They now go through to the semi-final against England on Wednesday night. So all the best to them. Sensational, great night. Okay. Look out for my tips video, maybe even another rugby union video. Until next time, catch you out by the corner post. See ya.